Hello and welcome to Jobs Weekly. My name is John. This, everyone, is Steve Jobs, the founder of Apple Computer. Over the years, he spawned many things such as the Macintosh laptops, the iPod, the iPhone, the Apple TV, and much more to come. Most recently, the iPad. Everyone knows how great the iPad is. Isn't that right, Steve? What is your view on the iPad?
Let me show you something. I just got a text on my iPhone. Oh, it's a phone call. I can't tell the difference. Hello. Goodbye. Now check out the new iPad mini.
Oh, Steve, that's incredible, but the screen's blank.
Check out the new iPad mini.
There we go. Oh, what's that?
Well, I'm not really sure. Today, I'm unveiling the new iPad mini with a stylus. Let me show you something. I just melted the plastic. I just got a text on my iPhone. Or a phone call, I'm not really sure. Hello? Goodbye. Today, I'm unveiling the new iPad mini.
iPad mini. Wow.
iPad mini.
So, instead of a 7-inch, or 9.6-inch, excuse me, you are coming out with a mini version of the iPad, which everyone has already come to know and love. But the problem is it couldn't fit in their pocket, so now it can, right?
No.
No.
And the touch screen does not work.
Well...
The buttons
okay,
are on the back of the phone.
Oh, buttons.
Oh,
but the iPad doesn't have any physical buttons besides the home button. But the iPad mini...
Let me tell you something. You make me smile because you disgust me.
So, Steve, is there anything PDA related that you might want to unveil? Because it seems the iPad mini is not really a tablet.
Excuse me?
Wow. For one thing, the iPad mini's screen does not work, and you say all the buttons are on the back, but how would you use the iPad mini if the buttons are on the back but the screen is on the front? Wouldn't that be inconvenient to keep switching the device back and forth as you use it?
No.
Well, okay. Well, moving on. So, the iPad mini's $3,000. Now, what do you have in terms of personal digital assistants?
This, with the flappy screen.
That's revolutionary, Steve.
That's what they all say all the time.
So, what do you call that? Is it
It's an iApple.
An iApple?
An iApple.
Oh, so
I couldn't think of any name.
okay.
I'm all out.
So when could this be released? Because it seems that it's not on store shelves yet.
You will see these released in 1999. Look at the antenna.
Wait,
it gives you excellent negative 2G wireless coverage.
Oh,
Excellent.
But so it's a phone.
Excellent. No.
But okay, so what is the antenna for? Does it have Wi-Fi?
No. It's negative 4G. It's negative 4G.
Okay, now you said that it'll be released in 1999. What exactly
Correct.
did you... Steve, it's almost 2011, and we certainly have things better than the iApple right now on store shelves. Were you aware that 1999 has already passed? I'm going to assume you didn't. So what, Mr. Steve Jobs, are the defining features of the iApple?
Well, as you can see when I raise the antenna, it's defective because
Okay,
it
so
goes back into its hole every once in a while when it feels like it.
so regarding the iPhone 4, the iPhone 4 seemed to have an antenna problem when it was first released that people couldn't really use the device if they held it the wrong way. Is this going to be the same with the iApple?
Yes.
Oh, okay, well, if you know this ahead of time, which is great, I'm not sure the reason. Yes, Steve?
Continue.
I'm not sure of the reason why you chose to give it an antenna problem upon initial release, but since you do already know, how exactly will you be solving that?
I won't.
So what is, moving on, what's the price of the iApple? You don't know
It's
yet?
broken now.
Hasn't been, well, please tell me that was the beta version and not the one you were going to release.
That was not the beta version.
Okay. Anything in terms of Mac that are new? Like the Macintosh, maybe another Mac OS, or maybe Boot Camp. Does it run Windows 7 now?
I don't fancy the Army
The Army.
boot camp.
Well, okay. Well, I was referring to Boot Camp that comes pre-installed with every Mac. It is a program that virtually allows you to run Windows.
No.
It doesn't. It doesn't exist?
No, it does.
Okay, well,
I'm not gonna talk about those slimy bastards that put it on there.
you mean Microsoft?
No.
What?
Microsoft.
Right. Okay. So, are there any words you would like to say about?
I need to light my cigarette.
Okay. That's the same one though. I don't see why you keep relighting the same cigarette.
I'll tell you something.
Okay. So is there anything you would like to let our audience know? Holy crap, Steve! What are you doing? You're gonna kill yourself. Is there anything you would like to say? Steve, is there anything you would like to say regarding the iApple, the new iPad mini, or anything Apple related that we can expect in the near future?
Yes.
And what is that?
I am unaware of it at this time.
Okay. Now, I understand that you do have a Twitter account, and that a few people actually do follow it.
You're right.
So,
Oh, I just got an update on my Twitter.
oh, so you...
I need
okay.
to take some pictures of myself for this.
Okay, well, feel free to go ahead and...
No, I don't need the freedom. I have the freedom.
Well, okay. So, when can we expect the next keynote from Mr. Steve Jobs about the iApple? Because, as you may know, this is not a television interview. This will be on our own exclusive website, applerules.com/maybe not. So this is exclusive to our website. So, will we be expecting a keynote soon? Will we be expecting a keynote soon?
What is a keynote?
You don't... the keynote.
Sorry.
The things that when you get on stage in front of a large audience and you're introducing a new product, I don't know how long you've been doing this, 11, 12 years? You know, you've always done it. When can we expect the latest one in regards to these new products that you're releasing? Okay then, that's good. That's good to know. Would you mind sharing the?
Yes, I would mind.
Okay, well. So Steve, this is pretty much going to conclude our interview. Is there anything you'd like to say to our viewing audience or to our website? Steve. is there anything you would like our audience to hear, or your fans, your followers, anything on maybe that you wouldn't add on Twitter or Facebook or anything? Here's a question. Anytime soon will we be seeing any kind of social networking site from Apple? You know, so something like Apple Share maybe, or Apple Book, Apple Space,
Mind your own fucking business space.